Hello, welcome back everyone. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a while now. I finally got around to it. I've had this Club Car Carryall 6 now for over a year, and when I was looking at these the last couple of years, there really wasn't a whole lot of in-depth showing them on YouTube. So I figured I'd go ahead and make a video for anyone that wanted to see it, to see for yourself. So when I was looking at somewhat of a utility vehicle, I was looking at Kubota RTVs, you know, John Deere Gators, Polaris Rangers, that kind of thing, but they all were either diesel or gas, and you had to start them each time. And using this in the winter, I come back and forth from the house to the garage. I sort of wanted electric. It's just quieter and it's quicker in the cold climate. So that's why I went with the Carryall, because I wanted to find one electric. Now you can get these in gas models as well. They have larger engines in these than they would, say, like my DS over here. I do have my gas DS put up next to this, and I still run this thing around in the summer back and forth. I still love this cart, but the Carryall is just nice, like I said, with the cab for rainy days, winter, and a utility vehicle. So they do make these Carryalls and Carryall 2s as well. They're a little smaller, they're not as big as this, and you can get the cabs like you see here, the Curtis cab. And honestly guys, if you take the bed off, I have seen conversions where you can put seats on the back, so it might not be a bad idea for a golf cart, for a campground, and that kind of stuff too. So this does have a 6-inch lift kit with 22 by 10 by 10 tires on it. My DS has a 6-inch lift kit too, comparable, just to sort of show you guys. They both have the same front bumpers. One thing with the Carryalls is they do have front brakes on these and rear. My DS only has rear brakes. So I'm just going to go around this, show you guys a little bit about it and why I like it. There is a few things I'm going to do with this, some more lights and stuff, but it is equipped with the Curtis cab. There's a couple different variants of Curtis cabs they made for these. The newer ones have a full glass door, and the older Curtis cabs had a 2-piece front windshield. The bottom part was a vent, where this windshield here pops open. You get full ventilation, and these windows open and close. But this cab is very nice. Like I said, with the electric cart, it's quiet. You can get heaters for these. They make either an electric heater, or you can get an LP little canister heater. I may get the electric heater. I don't want the LP, and the only reason why, I just don't want the fumes making condensation in the cab. So, all right, one thing I do like about the Carryall 6 here, and this was a big thing for me. Now, I know a lot of the newer carts have this option now, but a lot of the older ones didn't. You just pull out the cord, it's retractable, and your charger's on board of the cart. So pretty much anywhere I go, I can drive this thing around. If I'm back at the garage, I can plug it in. If I take it somewhere to a campground for the weekend, the charger's nestled right there under the seat. So that cover I got to put back on, but just under the seats are all your controllers and relays. I do have a different controller for this cart to make it go a little faster, a little more amperage, and I believe this one did have a different electric motor put in the rear of it as well. So bed capacity on this bed is just short of 6 feet long. I think it's like 44 inches wide. One thing I do like about the stake body compared to the regular, some of them have aluminum boxes, but this stake body can be removed. They just pull right out of the stake pockets, and this is like a poly plastic. It's not wood, and you can pull this off and make a flatbed on it. So if you wanted to haul sheets of drywall or anything larger that you can't fit in here, makes it really nice. So nice rubber mat on the bottom. This does flip up, I'll show you that. I've been using this thing for everything. I've been filling it up with hauling grass around, limbs around, that kind of stuff. Underneath here on this cart, it is equipped with the storage. This is your pass-through storage on this. There's a lot of storage room under here. You could put gardening tools, folding chairs. I got a little Club Car cooler. Put some beverages in there if you get thirsty while you're out and about working. So nice storage compartment there. So I am getting ready to take the rear window off. That's not glass. That's scratched up, so I want to go get a new one of them this week. But like I said, the cab is really nice. anytime I get this cart out, the dog always wants to hop in it, thinks it's a mini car, so that's always great. All right, so with the bed lifted up, this will expose the batteries underneath. Here's the pass-through storage here. You can see where the cooler is. Originally, this would have came with 8 6-volt batteries. It had new batteries and cables when I bought it, and they went with 6 8-volts. If I put batteries in it in the future, I'll probably go back to 8 6s, and that'll just get you a little longer range. That's the only reason. Some of you are going to ask about lithium ion, converting it to that. I don't plan on doing that, and there's 2 reasons why. It's not cost effective for me for as much as I use this. It's just a lot of money converting it, and it's easier for me to maintain lead acid batteries. And my biggest thing why I'm not real fond on lithium ion right now is they've been having too many fires with them. So that's the big turn off of that for me. I'm not real, I guess I'm a little worried about how many fires they've been having with them and catching fire charge and that kind of stuff. So that's why I'm just going to stick to the lead acid batteries. So here with the bed raised up, like I said, just under 6 foot in length. Carrying capacity on this is 1,000 pounds, and I had probably 800 to 1,000 pounds of fertilizer on this thing this spring, and it didn't sag it a bit. So it's safe to say it can definitely handle that. Weight of the cart itself, I would say with the batteries, the cab, everything you see here, this is right around 1,300 pounds. So that's not bad. Drove this around in the spring. We went right through that swale where it was wet, and it doesn't really leave ruts, and it floats pretty good with these larger tires. So can't complain too much. Here, just looking at the Club Car DS compared to that, and to give you a little bit of a size difference there of what they really are. Now, I will throw some video on here when I get done talking, and we'll just show a little bit of driving this in the rain and giving you guys a little drive on it, just to let you guys hear and see how quiet it is and nice it is with the cab. All right, so we'll go for a little drive here. Like I said, in the cab, it might be a little echoey, but this was definitely nice this last winter. We had some really cold high winds, and even in this last fall, the cold rain, and drive around and do things and be in the somewhat warmth and dry. All right, here I am just showing you guys taking a little stroll in the rain. This cab's amazing. It's just so nice being out of the elements, going back and forth to the garage. If I'm back at the garage and it rains, coming up back to the house, going out to get the mail, even in the winter time, just being out of the elements in an enclosed environment. It just utilizes the cart even more, making it more utilized. So can't say enough good things about having the cab. So that's just a little bit of a view of the Club Car Carryall 6. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, answered some questions. Any of you that are looking for a utility vehicle and want something like this, it's a great choice. I do have more lights and other things I'm adding to this, and some different things, sort of like what I did with my DS. So when I do this in the future here in the next, maybe this winter or spring, I'll be sure to, share that with you guys as well, to show you some of the things I've done. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.